got now? Ooh boy, boy. This live stream is gonna hit home today. Oh yeah, it is. You know, I didn't. I did plan to be on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Um, man, let's see who's gonna join me tonight. Let's see who's going to join the coach's show. The coach's show live. My boy Justin Statham get cash in the god doggone building. Yeah, man. I had a lot of good comments on my last video. Oh man, Aquarius. No, baby, don't be scared. You want to jump on and give your input? You can jump on and give your input. Joseph Cordenaro, the homie, Joseph Cordenaro. Nah, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just, it's a little misunderstanding of how I presented my information in a previous video. We're going to clear some stuff up. We're going to talk about being submissive. It's just what it is. But it's cool. I'm not planning on staying on here very, very long, okay? I am controversial. I'm very controversial sometimes. And, I don't know. Just salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute. I have to keep it a thousand, man. I gotta keep it 1,000. Okay? Smash the like button on the way in, or, not smash it. General Africa, that's my brother, man. What's up, GA? GA in the building. We have to have this discussion. We kind of have to. And I know some of y'all can't wait. So let's go ahead and cut the music. Let's just cut the music. And let's go ahead and get this started, okay? Let's do what we do. Okay. Shout out to my black sisters, man. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies, okay? I have a lot of love and respect for black women. I have a lot of love and respect. I mean, I love my black women. Especially Amazons. But I got a motto: short, fat, big or tall, Coach Shelton Harrison loves them all. I do. But I made a video today, I made it today, and I think people maybe misconstrued kind of what I said. Okay, and I have to really delve into this. Okay, I got to delve into this. And I think we need to talk about submission. A woman being submissive to a man. Guys, we got to. I was actually disgusted by the amount of black women that they really gave Juwan Johnson. They was giving him a hard time. They was giving him and they were giving his wife a hard time because she chooses to be submissive, and she wants to be submissive. She wants to wait on this man hand and foot. And I said that I actually don't have a problem with that. In fact, I mean, to be honest, more men like submissive women. They not now. Some men won't tell you that because they're afraid that you won't, give them anymore. They're afraid that you won't, just respect them as much. But most men, they actually do want a submissive woman. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. There are two roles. Okay. There are roles that men play, and there are roles that women play. It is what it is. A woman can't be a man. I don't care how hard she tries. She can't be a man. And a man can't be a woman. I don't care how hard he try. I think women, and I'm not saying all, and let me go ahead and clarify that because I didn't clarify that in the video. I'm not talking about all black women. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about there's a cluster of black women that they just, I don't know, they tend to not go the submissive route. Like, ain't no man gonna tell me what I gotta do. Ain't no man gonna tell me this. Ain't no man telling me nothing. Well, I don't need no man. Like that whole feminist thing. Well, okay, think about it. Okay, this man's wife, he's being overly. I mean, she's being extremely submissive. And people were saying stuff like, "Was she a slave?" And how can you make your wife do this stuff? What can you do? Okay, I mean, no, you shouldn't be having your wife, you shouldn't be making your wife a slave. Like, and I got to tell you, the people that I saw They attacked this man on his YouTube channel. They attacked him on Instagram and they attacked him on Twitter. Okay? The majority of the women were black women and they were going in on this guy. They just were. Okay? All right. Aquarius make a good point. Some men don't know how to treat a kind woman. You have to find the right man to submit to. Yeah, and I agree with that. I agree with that. Um, you can't submit to anyone, but when you meet the person, here's the thing, man. Here's what I've learned. Just being a black man and coming up. Um, I've learned this, and this is what I've seen. I've dated my share. I've dated my share of black women. I've dated Hispanic. I mean, I've dated whoever. And the majority of the black women that I dated, they did submit. Now, how I got them to do this, that's the subject for another video. We'll have to go on Patreon for that. Um, and when you explain, like when you put stuff out there, when you really truly explain it, and you get a woman to understand what your vision is, and if you can't see my vision, then peace, we gone. See, either you give a woman a choice to accept that or not accept it. Okay, like she gets a choice. She don't have to accept it. But the ones that do accept it, hey, we got to play by the rules because we're a team. We're a team, and well, this is business. Okay, and see, if business is bad, then we're not a good team. Okay, I'm always looking for that woman. Well, when I was looking for that particular woman, it had to be somebody that was about business. Yeah, I do have Patreon. I really gotta upload my videos to it. I have a Patreon account, um, but I need to go ahead. Cause stuff like this, I really want to go to Patreon and really go more in depth. Cause in YouTube, it's only so much I can talk about. But if a woman don't want to be on Team Coach, if she don't want to be on Team Coach, then we don't have nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. And one of my rules and one of my things is she got to be submissive. Now, what qualifies a woman? And Aquarius, we're going to go back to your question, okay? Or we're going to go back to what you want, okay? Yeah, you have to find the right man. See, my thing is a man should be in charge of finances, okay? The woman should never, ever, she should never, ever have to worry about finances, okay? Because if you got a man of the house, a woman shouldn't worry about what bills are going to get paid. She shouldn't worry about any of that. Okay, the woman's job is to support that man. But that man got a job. Now, see, we can talk about submission. Okay, we can talk about all this. But she can't submit to you until you are doing what you're supposed to do as a man. You got to pay. Everything your wife, your woman, should never make a financial decision. Not an important one. That don't fly in my house, okay? I make the financial decisions. I do that. Because see me, I'm not going to make an emotional decision when it comes to money. Women, they'll do that. I'm just saying it is what it is, okay? Um, it's like this. If that man can't take care of the house, then should the woman submit to him? Should the woman submit? Now, I'm going to delve into this, okay? I'm going to delve into this. I'm going to delve into this pretty deep, but not as deep as I want to. Here's the thing. Here's my experience, okay? I've dated, man, most of the women that I've ever dated, they black. I mean, I've had a Hispanic woman here. I've dated, different types. Ukrainian, Russian, you name it. Okay? I've dated. And from my experience, and I'm not saying all. Okay? I need y'all to get this right. Okay? I'm not saying all black women. But there, I'll say maybe a little less than half of the black women, they had a problem with submission. They had a problem with that. But I noticed that the other nationalities and cultures, like the Jamaican girl that I dated, she didn't have a problem. She didn't have a problem being with submission. The African chick that I dated, she didn't have a problem with that. Okay, the African chick had no problem with submission. Matter of fact, she was happy to do that. The Jamaican woman was happy to do that. The Hispanic woman was happy to do that. The Ukrainian woman was happy to do it. They want to submit. But it's just, I don't know. It's something ingrained in the women here in America. It's something ingrained here where, no, I'm not going to submit to him. And if it's a black man, no, I ain't got to submit to him. I ain't got to do this. And have you noticed, as a black man, have you guys noticed? Well, I noticed this, that if he's not 6 foot tall, okay, if he's not chiseled, if he's not 6 foot tall, if he's not chiseled, if he, not well groomed, nicely dressed every time you see him, sometimes he don't even qualify as a black man. Sometimes he don't qualify. And what do I mean? Well, I think sometimes women, and not all, but I think sometimes black women put these stipulations on black men. And I get tired of black women. They get online and they trash black men. I get tired of that. I get sick of that. And I saw so many black women trashing this brother. Like, I'm talking about trashing the guy. Just really going in on him. And I don't think that's right. I mean, why? Because his wife wants to be submissive. That's how you keep him. That's how you keep your man. You keep your man when you submissive. But if acting like, you the man and you wear the pants, you're not going to keep him long. Let me tell you, that's a turnoff. That's a straight turnoff. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Okay, if you sit back and you running your mouth and, you want to be the man, you want to have input on every little thing, I'm going to tell you something. He gone. He's out of there. He's out of there. Now, this is me. Okay, I noticed that other cultures, they tend to accept submission. They tend to accept it. As a matter of fact, I was dating a girl from Africa. She was from Nigeria. I told her, look, this is what it is. She said, okay. I dated this chick from Jamaica. I said, hey, this is what it is. She said, okay. I dated this Hispanic, this Mexican girl. I said, hey, this what we doing. She said, okay. Yeah, well, I have no problem. No, okay, cool. Ukrainian chick, okay. But then, some of the sisters here in America, well, I ain't finna submit to no N-word. I ain't finna submit to that N-word. I ain't submit, huh? I ain't finna, what you mean you're not gonna submit? Yeah, yes you are. You can and you will. You can and you will, okay? There's no other option. You can and you will. Those are my words. Now, some people say, Coach, are you a dictator? Are you a slave driver? No. It's not that. The women that I date, I mean, they happy. They mad happy. But they got to be submissive. That's just what it is. You see, the thing of it is, being submissive don't mean slave. It means that there are certain things that this woman got to understand that me as a man that I'm going to do. And there's certain things that I know for a fact that she going to do. But I never, ever let a woman discuss business. Not that's going to affect our financial future. But you got some women, and when I train new athletes, I don't want to talk to somebody's mama. I don't want to do business with that woman because, they always start the drama. And me, I ain't got time for no drama when I'm dealing with a female. I ain't got time for it. And I was, just last week, trying to sign up a new athlete. And, dealing with the boy mama. And, when you deal, well, I want to know, how much it costs and why it costs that much. Why it costs that much. I mean, I don't understand. See, that's you don't understand because you're a female. You don't get, of course you're not going to understand. And I asked her, I said, listen, no disrespect. I need to talk to your husband. She said, well, you can't talk to me. I said, no. I said, because you don't get it. And I know in her world, she runs and she dictates everything to her husband. So she used to him just being submissive. Nah, I ain't finna submit to no female. Are you serious? That's against any alpha male. That's against any alpha male trait. You submitting to a woman? No, you can't do that. You can't do it. So I told her, I said, listen, I need to talk to your husband. No disrespect. Because she didn't get it. She didn't get that the training that I offer is actually worth more than what I'm charging. But she came in thinking that she can work a deal with me. And I said, the price is the price. I said, check this. The price is the price, baby. That's just what it is. Okay? I'm not finna negotiate. And sometimes I have women come to my gym and they'll want to open their legs. Nah, see, when it comes to business, I don't negotiate business for sex. I don't do that. Okay? No. You're going to pay what it is. You're going to pay what it is because sex, that's just a feeling. That's a feeling. I mean, you feel good for about an hour or so, and that's it. No, 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 no. I want my money. I want my money. I want my cash. So and she got offended, but I don't understand why you offended. I say because you clearly don't understand business. I want to talk to your husband. And so I talked to the husband, and he understood exactly why the price was the price. He had no problem paying. But this is what I'm talking about. See, I'm not saying all black women, y'all. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that black women in America, we have a problem with being submissive. It's just what it is. We have a problem. We have a problem being submissive. Okay. I mean, I've dated, I tell you, I've dated a black Puerto Rican, dated a black Cuban. It's like, hey, this what it is. And baby, hey, this what it is. Okay. No problem. No problem. You know, dated a black Jamaican chick. Yeah, okay. I get, I'm picking at how she talk, but okay. Yeah, she got it. Cool. No worries. The Hispanic girl. Yeah, yeah, she got it. It's like, I don't know. It's in America, our culture here in America for black women, it's almost like it's more or less independent. It's that feminist mindset. And I'm going to tell you, boy, that feminist mindset, that stuff only lasts for so long, but you got somebody trying to break into your house. I bet you wish a man was there. I'm just being real. Okay, if somebody breaking your house, I bet you wish a man was there. If somebody trying to whoop your ass, I bet you wish a man was there. I bet you wish he was there. I bet you wish he was there. Okay? I'm telling y'all straight up. Or, if you take your car to a mechanic, I bet you wish a man was there. I mean, any woman I'm dating, she can't take them cars to the mechanic. I do all that. I do all that because I know that these mechanics, they do try to get over. Okay, any kind of maintenance or whatever, that's my job. Any kind of money, any kind of things dealing with money, that's my job. Okay, finances, that's my job. My woman, if my woman in here, she can't. Okay, she ain't finna stress out. She's not gonna stress out about how we gonna eat. She ain't finna stress about that. That's not gonna happen. She gonna go about her daily life. Even if it was a problem, she gonna go about her daily routine. She gonna do what she always do. Okay, because me as a man, I'm gonna get a solution. I'm gonna find a solution. There will be a solution. There will not be. It won't be a situation where okay, there's not a solution. No, 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 no. There's gonna be a solution. Okay. Before she even think about it, there's gonna be a solution. It is. Now, as a man, hey, everywhere, look, I'm old school, I hold doors. I tell her to sit there, and I walk around to the other side and open the door. I do it every time. It's like clockwork. Okay, see, this is a level of respect. See, I'm not just saying you just submit and then a man treats you like crap. No, 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 no. No. I taught my daughter the same thing. I said, don't get out of no dude car unless he come around and open the door for you. And I said, if he ain't willing to do that, I told her, I said, you dump him. And if the female, she not willing to sit there and wait for you to open the door, she ain't patient and she gonna spend up all your money, get rid of her. Any woman I date, she already know what's up. She already know what's up. Sit there until I'm gonna go around and open that door. See, at all times, I'm gonna be the man of the house. I'm gonna be the man. But see now, when it's time to submit, when I have an ambition, I dated a sister, I ain't gonna lie, I dated a sister. And when I started, I had this idea and I wanted to start doing, I wanted to start selling like these colognes. I wanted to sell it. And I'll never forget this. I'll never forget, this is still one of my side incomes, by the way, today. But I had a side income, I was selling these colognes. And, I said, yeah, I want to sell these because I can get people selling for me. And, we can make this thing happen. We can make it happen. Well, not only was this woman complaining and, you out and, you're not coming home, you're not doing this. I'm like, look, this is business. I'm trying to get some business. Who you with? What you mean who I'm with? And that's another thing, females. If you're not confident, okay, if you are not confident at all, no dude is going to respect you anyway. He ain't going to respect you. He going to take that as a sign of weakness. Okay, he's going to take that as a sign of weakness. I know I would. I take it as a sign of weakness. Okay? I take that as a sign of weakness. If you're not confident, if you're insecure, that's a turnoff. I don't even want to deal with you because I know if you're insecure, you're going to mess my money up. You see, when you get with somebody, God, this is a business. I understand y'all can say you love each other, but this is a business. This is a business. And the person that I'm with, we got to understand this is a business proposition. You and me, we're going to put it down. We're going to do what we do. And we're going to build. And we're going to build finances together. That's what we're going to do. And any kids we have kids. We're going to teach these kids, how to be entrepreneurs. We're going to teach them how to hustle. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'm not finna deal. And the chick, she never could get it. And she said, okay, well, either you going to try to build this cologne business or you going to build me. I said, bye. I said, bye. I said, you can't live up in the crib. You can't live in the castle because the queen of the castle got to support the king. That's called being submissive. I ain't trying to hear you, well, why you not here? And, you still not doing this. No, I'm not trying to hear that. No. What I want to hear is, I support you. I support you. Listen, okay, king. Hey, listen, this is what you going to do? Okay, how can I help you? How can I help you? What do I need to do? See, that right there, that's a ride or die. See, some of you dudes, I'm going to tell y'all, man. I'm going to tell y'all, too. Y'all want these women to be submissive, but y'all ain't doing nothing for them. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing for them. Y'all want them to be submissive. Y'all want them to respect you. But have you earned the right of getting respect? That's my question. Have you earned that right to get that respect? Have you earned the right? Are you taking care of the bills? Okay, is your woman asking you, hey, did you pay the light bill? Hey, did you pay the mortgage? Hey, have you got the car service? See, if your woman asking you all of that, then we have a problem. She can't submit to you. She cannot and will not and should not have to submit to you. Okay, are you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing as a man? Are you doing that? Because if you calling for this woman to submit to you and you ain't doing this stuff, let me tell you some things. And I'm telling you, as a man, I'm going to tell you, the number one thing that you should be doing in your house, the number one thing that you should be doing, there should be no financial issues in your house. Zero. Okay? Are you paying that mortgage? Are you paying the car notes if you have one? Now me, I don't believe in, going to a dealership and getting cars. I get them from my auction, but that's subject for another video to save you some money. Okay, but let's just say if you got a car note, are you paying the car notes? Okay, do the cars have gas in them? Okay, because I make sure that these cars, they got gas in them. I don't want my woman stopping at a gas station by herself at night. See, these are things that an alpha male, he's gonna think about. These are things. I don't want her stopping at a gas station, out at night somewhere, and anything could happen. These are things that alpha males think about. Okay. Do she have enough money? Do she have money to go keep food in the house? Because they ain't trying to go to no grocery store. That's her job. Hey, go to the grocery store, get what you think we need to get. Boom. Do she got money to do that? Do she got money to do the other necessities around the house that's needed? Okay, do she have the money to do these things? Because if she don't, then you're not doing your job as a man. Do she have money to keep the kids fed and clothed? If not, you're not doing your job as a man. Do you even take care of your kids? Okay, when you come home, do you sit in front of the damn TV? Or do you come home and do you acknowledge your woman? Do you acknowledge your kids? And do you give them the quality time that they need? Because if you're not doing that, then you don't deserve to be submitted to. You're not the man. You're not the damn man. You ain't PG-13 channel. That's not that's not what you are. That's not what you are. You see, there's a difference between being a simp and there's a difference between being a man. See, there are things that just, a book can't teach you. There are things a book can't teach you that only common sense can teach you and wisdom. I had the OGs teach me, KP from KC. I had the OGs teach me, Aquarius. I had the OGs, they taught me. See, that's why when I tell people, I can have a couple of women in the house. I can. But it's not what you think. It's not like me inviting people to my house. That's not it. I'm not inviting them to my house. No, because I have to be a man. If I invite multiple women into our circle, our little circle, I have to be able to take care of them. And I have to be the man. I have to be a man. Don't matter. I have to be a man. And that's part of being a man. As a man, are you letting your wife, are you sending your wife out to go do business? Stuff that are you sending your wife out to do that? Are you sending your woman? She ain't got to be your wife. Are you sending your woman out there, okay, to go do business when you know damn well that ain't nobody going to respect a woman like that in a sense of business? Now, if she got her own business, I got that, okay? But I'm talking about, we talking about you want a woman to be submissive. She can even have her own job, have her own money. That's fine. But have you earned the right for her to be submissive? See, there's levels to this. When people say, Coach, man, how come your woman don't get mad when you have more than one woman? Because I take care of I do what I do as a man. Man, your woman don't mind you calling Genesis Green sexy? No, she don't. She don't. She don't really care. Okay? Because the understanding is things at home are taken care of. Things are taken care of. It just is what it is. See, I'm not going to go into a relationship, and I'm not, and see, now here go the thing. So all them black women that jumped on that brother, they don't understand the concept of being submissive. And this is the problem that they have it. And that's why, they keep complaining. I hear a lot of black women all the time complaining. Well, I can't find the right man. Yeah, you got the right man. You found him. But, you don't understand what he wants. You don't know. I'm telling any of you women, you sisters in here, y'all want to know what he want? A man like a submissive woman. We don't want no slave. Okay, we don't want nobody that, you just anything you say she do. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about somebody submissive that know they damn role. Okay? I wish somebody that I'm kicking it with, and if I'm talking business, I want her to try to interject. Wait a minute, what? What you say? No. I'm talking to another man. No, we doing business. Uh-uh. And I'm gonna tell you, the majority of the time when I'm doing business, I don't take my woman with me anyway. When I'm doing business, I don't take her with me anyway. Why? Why should I? Why should I? Now, here's some things too, and this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt some of you black women, but I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? I'm actually trying to, really get you to understand. I want y'all to understand. This is gonna hurt. The guy that you want may not be the guy that's easy on your eyes, and that's just what it is. The guy that you want may not be, I don't know, may not be tall enough, might not be cut enough, might not be any of this. And and I hate it. And I used to hate, man. I never forget. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'll never ever forget this, y'all. This is crazy. So, I'm dating this one chick. And this was before I started getting like all my little side hustles going. I just had a 9 to 5. And so she asked me, well, how much money do you make? I said, first of all, that ain't none of your damn business. And I said, second of all, if I told you, you be coming to my house. What? I ain't doing nothing. I said, you can and you will. I said, you can and you will. I said, yes, you can and you will. So you will understand that I'm not finna tell you how much I make and you'll be coming to my house. See? Just like that. Now, am I going to have that kind of control? No, I'm not. But it's an understanding that in America, black women have been conditioned to not be submissive, to be independent. And I guess if it's just you got to be you got to be independent. But if you got a man who got him a job, okay? Hell, it might not even be the job that's paying, $70, $80, $90,000 a year. It might not even be that job. But, take a look at it like this. He out there working every day. He going in giving his 40, 50 hours a week. Okay, he working hard. He coming home to you. He keeping all the bills paid. Yeah, y'all might not get to travel like y'all want to travel. But you know what? You as a woman and you as his helpmate, see, you also have to push your man to be better than what he is. You have to push him. Okay? But you guys are a team. You're a team. So, and I've seen some women. I talk to women who I ain't dating him because, and do you know what he do? He a trash man. So, and the probability of you finding that person who's perfect, that's like less than 1%. I mean, I dated people where I had to, like, okay, well, yeah, I ain't gonna get this, I ain't getting this, but hey, you know what? I got the best out of the best. I got the best out of the best. See, I can do this. I can date a female who probably don't make a lot of money at her job, but I can date somebody who got goals. They got a vision. They want something in life. See, I can do that. I can do that. I can work with that. Or somebody who, they got other attributes in other areas. I can work with that. Because see, my whole thought process is listen. Who can I bring into this house to help build the financial structure to make it bigger than what it is? I don't want somebody who every time you turn around they spending money. That's a turn off too. Ladies, that's a turn off. If all you want to do is spend money, I'm going to tell you now, you ain't going to keep him long. He going to be out of there. He going to be out of there. Okay, before you know it, he's gone. That's just what it is. Is she good with money, and can she help put money in the house of this? Can she help build our financial portfolio? See, I think that. And I'm very, very selective, and I listen. I listen to how they talk. I listen to how they talk. I'm listening to how they talk because my whole goal, yeah. I'm going to treat them. I'm going to respect them. I'm going to do the things as a man's supposed to do. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm checking I'm checking to see if they can add to the financial portfolio of the house. Because the common reason why people get divorced. Y'all know that? Y'all want to know why? The most common reason why people get divorced is not even infidelity, it's money. Okay? And you know who households have money? If a man ain't taking control of the household. Every household where the man is not a man, they got financial problems in that household. Okay, you show me a house where they got financial problems, and I'll show you a man that's not taking care of his business. I promise you. Okay, you give me anybody house. Give me anybody house who having financial problems. I'll tell you there's a lack of a man that's doing his damn job. I don't care who. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you show me anybody house with a man in that house. The house ain't doing good. It's that man's fault. It is what it is. And Tay said, Trash Man has a job with benefits. George said, it's been in the pandemic, they're still working. Yeah, they're still working. They're still working. Okay? See, you have to, as a man, you got to fulfill these steps in order to have somebody submit to you. Because the foreign black women that I met, do you think they just gonna submit to me like just like that? See, it's not even about money with a lot of these foreign black women. Y'all know it's not about money. It's about attitude and it's about vision. And I noticed, I'm gonna tell y'all a difference. This is the difference that I've seen. Okay, when I date black women in a foreign country, they tend to look more at where you going and not where you at. But when black women here, a lot of them that I've encountered, they tend to look at where you at now instead of where you going. And see, this is the case of Juwan Johnson. Okay, his woman is looking at where he's gonna be. See, she's looking at where he's gonna be. Okay, she's looking at where he's gonna be in 10 years. See, that's what they think. I'm telling you, when I dated a Jamaican woman, she saw the potential in me. She said, I don't know what it is about you, but she said, I'm madly in love. I'm in love with you because I'm in love with the fact that you got a vision. And she said, I know you're going to do something one day. She said, I know you're going to do something. She said, I don't know, but I just know. And I love that about you. Okay, I mean, that's what she said. Okay, an Hispanic woman. She said the almost identical thing. She said, you know what? I'll do whatever. I'll die for you because you seem like you're going to be a good father one day. Like she told me that. She told me that. I dated this chick from Africa. She said the same thing. She said, I don't know what it is about you, but I don't know what it is about you. But she said, I know I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. You seem like you know, and you got the head on your shoulder. Now, am I still with a couple? Yeah, I still, we kick it. We kick it. We do our thing. But the foreign black women that I've dated, they get it. They get it. They get it. They understand. They understand. Like when you come home, it's food, dinner. Okay, when you leaving out, your clothes, your clothes are pressed, your clothes are ironed. Okay, when you come home, the house clean. Like, it's just, I don't know, foreign black women or foreign, they get it, they understand, they get that, they get it. It's not slavery, but it's kind of what should be expected if you're a dude. It should be expected, and I'm sorry, just a lot of American black women don't get that. They don't get it. They don't understand. They don't understand that that's what we want as men. We want a submissive woman. And I'm sorry, in 2020, if you're trying to keep him, or if you're trying to better your chances of keeping him, you're going to have to be submissive. You're going to have some food on that dang on stove when he get home. Okay, you can't be ordering out, Chinese food and pizza every day and think you're going to keep your man. Look, them looks and all that stuff, I'm going to tell you now, you ain't keeping him. Okay, he's out of there. He's gone. Okay, you come to the house and you got takeout food every day. He's out of there. Okay, you let him come home and the house is filthy. He's out of there. Okay, or he'll find somebody else that'll submit. And this is what I'm saying. If he's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing as a man, everything, even on down to spending quality time. And that's something else that, a lot of brothers, they don't get. Okay? See, look, I know when I opened my gym, guess what my woman said? I know we won't get to spend a whole lot of time, so she said, I'll be there helping you in any capacity that you need. I will be helping you in any capacity. She said it. I'll be there helping you in any capacity. And guess what she did? Ride or die. Ride or die till we got that bad boy up and running. Ride or die. See, fellas, that's who you need to be after. Somebody who ready to ride or die for you. And you got to have it. You got to have it. It don't make a woman who's submissive stupid. And stop listening to people. Stop listening to people tell you women that when you submit to your husband, you stupid, I wouldn't do that. Because these people, they ain't got nobody, okay? They sitting at home miserable. They ain't got no man that they wish that they could submit to. Because, see, you got somebody, he going to work every day. The bills are all paid, okay? You don't even have to lift your finger to do the important stuff, the crazy stuff that go on throughout the day. Your husband, he shields you from all of the stuff that's going on. You don't have to worry about if the bill's getting paid. You don't have to worry about if there's enough food in the house. You ain't got to worry. Don't let these women, these bitter ass women, don't let them tell you that you can't submit to your man. You can't do it. Stop listening to them, because they're going to have you broke, they're going to have you single, and they're going to have you depressed just like they are. Stop listening to these people. Stop listening to these people. They can't help you. And I'm trying, and I hope I say something that helps some of y'all today. Okay? I hope that I've said something that but I'm telling you, this is how you get. This is how you keep. And then, you don't have to worry about if your woman cheating. Y'all know how many emails I get? Man, coach, what, man? I don't know, man. She cheating on me, man, and I don't know why. She cheating on me. I'm going to tell you why she's cheating on you. I'm going to tell you why she's cheating on you. She cheating on you because you ain't paying the bills. She cheating on you because you're not an alpha. She cheating on you because she's sick and tired of you crying every time she got something to say. You want to cry. She's sick of you. She's sick of you. She's sick of you. You're not spending quality time with her. She tired of you. And when you come home, she done cleaned the house, and then you got your shoes, your dirty shoes in the floor. She's sick and tired of you. Do you say thank you for the meal? See, submissive don't mean slavery. It means you got to understand. Do you tell her thank you? I appreciate that. Do you show her? Nah. No, you don't. And that's why she cheating on your ass. I'm going to tell you, man, alpha males, I be shaking my head because I don't have these problems. I don't have these problems. And if, you know what, and if she do cheat, it's her body. If she want to cheat on you, it's her body. She can do what she want with it. It's hers. See, and some of you guys, you got to start understanding that the ratio of men to women is 10 to 1. It's 10 to 1. If you got someone who want to cheat on you, find someone that won't. But damn, you people, man, she ain't submissive. No. Do she need to be? Do she need to be submissive to you? She's cheating on me. Well, why? Have you given her a reason not to? I tell you, when I was 17, 18, an OG told me, man, first time, thought me and this girl was in love. Man, I'm talking about we spend all kind of time together. We spent all kind of time together, and I was doing this and I was doing that. And, one day, wait a minute, Michael James 616 in the Cash App, man. Appreciate that, man. He said, for somehow, okay. Michael James 616, man. Shout out in that Cash App. And the OG told me, man, she cheated. I said, man, I thought I was in love with that girl. He said, you ain't love her. He told me, he said, you didn't love her. He said, you loved what she was giving you. He said, you loved the fact that she opened her legs. He said, don't put love in this. He said, you a fool. He said, you're a fool. And you know how much money you've cost yourself sitting around here moping over somebody cheating on you? He said, you are a damn fool. He said, you ain't at work today. You ain't doing nothing. He said, you a fool. And he said, are you even being that much of a man anyway? He said, newsflash, let me tell you something. He said, women, even teenage women, they don't like guys that all they do is play video games all day. Yeah, we were doing that back then. They don't like people that sit at home and play video games. They don't like people that don't show them attention when they at your house and you doing something else or you watching TV. And he said, think about it. Have you done any of those things? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, then you didn't deserve a girlfriend. Of course she's cheating on you. He let it be done. And I learned a lesson that day from the OG. I learned a lesson. I learned a lesson. You don't let your emotions get clouded up, man. You don't let your emotions cloud you up, especially when it comes to money and being who you're supposed to be as a man. Told me straight up. I took that advice, and I've never, ever been in this situation again. Never. If your woman cheating on you, I'm telling you, you helped her. And I'm not saying no alpha males will have somebody not cheat on them. I'm not saying that, okay? But I am saying a submissive woman, it's hard as hell for her to cheat. If she's submissive to you, that means she's sold out to you. That means her body is yours, but her mind is also yours too. And when you got somebody's mind, if somebody's mind is yours, they're yours. They're going to be loyal. Because who are you looking for? What are you looking for? You're looking for loyalty. You want loyalty. That's what you want. You see, that's the thing. You want loyal. You want somebody loyal. You want somebody who's there, thick and thin and throughout. That's what you want. That's what you want. Ladies, and I done told y'all. I tell you what, this brother right here, Juwan Johnson, I bet you any amount of money that this brother, okay, any amount of money that this brother, he's providing everything that woman needs. Okay, and this woman was a gymnast, man. Yeah, and he got game. Juwan Johnson got game. A gymnast, and gymnasts, they pretty focused, man. These damn gymnasts, they focused as hell. They focused. They legit, want to be the best. This girl was a gymnast. Okay, I mean, she's a gymnast and she's submissive to him. I'm going to tell y'all, ladies, if you get yourself a man that's taking care of business, you better submit to him. Because if you won't do it, somebody else will do it. And somebody else would love to be you. Okay? Have y'all ever noticed why females, they tend to try to go after men that's already taken? Have you guys noticed that? Have you guys noticed that females will go after women, females will go after men that's taken? If you guys have honestly figured that out, if you guys have honestly figured that out, they go after men that's taken because they're attracted to the man that takes care of the house. Women are attracted to alpha males. They're not attracted to simps and beta males. They're not attracted to that. They don't want that. That's not what they want in life. They see a man that's a father. They see a man that's really strong and really doing his job in the house. Women, they're attracted to that, and that's why women go for married men. That's why they do it. Okay, it's nothing else. It's not because he's even the most attractive. That's not even it either. See, women want to be where other women at. And I'm telling you now, females, if you don't submit to him, somebody else will do it. I promise you. I don't care if he's making $10 an hour. If he's taking that $10 an hour and he's paying all the bills in the house, and if he's managing to do all that, somebody else will take him. Somebody else, they'll submit to him, and they'll do exactly what he wants. And you'll be sitting here wondering, why? Because I'm going to tell you, somebody who making $10 an hour, but they have that level of excellence where they're gonna pay all their bills, and where that person making $10 an hour, that's a person worth $50 an hour in 10 years. But see, black women here in America, you guys, y'all have to have vision in order to see it. You have to have vision. I mean, hell, even in Ukrainian. Even a Ukrainian woman, guess what? They don't mind submitting. They don't mind cooking. They don't mind cleaning. And see, people get this wrong when I say cook and clean. See, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. If she cook and clean, and then you dirty, see, no. That's not called. That's not. You're not worthy to be submissive. Okay. You're not worthy to be submissive to. If she slave over the stove, and then she slave over the stove, you can't tell her thank you. If she clean the house and then you just throw dirty clothes on the floor, no. As a man, you have to do certain. You got to pick up after yourself. You got to show her that you respect her doing the duties of the house and all that stuff. But I don't know what it's gonna take. But I know that these women on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, I know that they need to get off this dude's neck. I know they need to get off this guy's neck. And I'm serious. They need to get off this guy's neck. This man found the love of his life. And the problem is, man, with some of these women, they mad because the woman isn't black. And if we don't even get that out there, if we don't even admit that this is it, guys, if we don't admit it, then it's just what it is. Now, I'm not saying all American black women, because my boy, he dating a sister now. And she's submissive to him. She pretty much, she said, hey, and she can't, now her problem is she can't cook. But, you know what she said? She said, hey, you want somebody good in the kitchen or you want somebody good in the bed? She said, I'm not good in the kitchen, but she said, I promise you, I'm good at everything else. You know what? That's a compromise. But she does try. She does try to cook. And I always see her when I go over here and we chilling, guess what she do? She come right over and she's always, just being like really submissive. Even little simple things. Like, before he leaving out the house, like fix his necktie, make sure his necktie straight. Simple things, man. Simple things. Very simple. If you dudes are wondering, hey, and I pretty much in this whole stream, okay? I pretty much done told you. I done actually told you how to get the woman that you eyeing. I've already told you. You guys, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself, but you got to have those qualities, man. You have to do. You can't leave women to solve these problems. You can't leave women to solve problems. You can't leave them to solve the really crazy, massive problems. You can't do that to her. Okay? Women are designed to solve a certain kind of problem, and men are designed to solve a certain kind of problem. Okay? I mean, we're designed to solve certain problems. Women are designed to solve problems. Okay? But the problems that we solve are different. Okay? I'm going to tell you something. I know most of the stuff that I've done, accomplished in life, I probably could not have done it without a female. I'm just being honest. I couldn't have done some of this stuff. I'm self motivated. I'm self driven. Okay. I'm self motivated. I'm self driven. But some of the stuff that I've actually accomplished, I would have never done it without a female. I would have never done it, if my woman wouldn't have said, "Hey, you know what? Tell me what you need me to do in this gym, and I got you." Would have never been successful. Okay. Got a couple of side hustles. I'm self motivated, but whew, man, that woman is important. And I think sometimes men, they devalue the importance of a female. They just devalue 'em. And I'm sorry, no woman gonna stay with you if she don't feel valuable. She's out of there. I'm telling some of you dudes that, okay? And some of you dudes that go and y'all cheat on these women, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's only so much she gonna take, and she either gonna be out of there or she gonna kill you in her sleep. So you have to be very careful, okay? See, if you're an alpha male, okay, and if you're not gonna practice fidelity, then you need to tell her straight up what you're about. And if you're gonna tell her you want multiple women, okay, then she got to be okay with that. She got to be okay. But even to even go that route, you have to be an alpha male. And I'm not going to even give out that game. I'm not going to even talk about that on here. But you have to let the woman in your relationship. You got to let her make a decision. You got to let her make the decision, and then when she make the decision, it's hers. But you don't take away her decision making process. See, being submissive means that you don't lose your decision making. And on quite the contrary, you make more decisions being submissive. Sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. It's true. I'm not. This not a live stream to denigrate or down just down the black woman. No, I'm not doing that at all. Okay, I'm not doing that at all, and I would never do that. I would never even think to do that because that's not what it is. But I'm just saying I was really disappointed in black women. Not all black women. I was disappointed in them for just going in and really, really, really trying to make this guy feel bad. Okay? Because his wife is doing what she's supposed to be doing as a wife. And if people even read, she don't do that stuff all the time. He's got a pregame ritual that she do. That he don't do anything the day before the game. She make him as comfortable as possible. That's their ritual. It's a pregame ritual that she does. She's not doing it every single day. I mean, she cooks, she cleans, sometimes she'll go get food. It's crazy that people just totally dismiss what he's doing for her. People dismiss all of that, man. They don't see what this guy's doing for her. And I think that's the thing. So you ladies, it's cool. It's all good, Give the brother a break. Give him a break. Yeah, and talk sense. You can't, as a guy, if you got a woman that's cleaning, she cooking, she keeping your clothes straight. See, that's the stuff you got to appreciate. See, she can't be doing all this damn work and then you don't show her an appreciation. See, that right there, that's going to get you in trouble. That's going to get you in trouble. Okay? Then she'll be trying to cheat on you. She'll be trying to cheat on you. You better let her know you appreciate her. That quality time is important. Yeah, TJ, you know what, man? I say that too, man. Because some of these people, man, I'm sitting here looking at the people that's commenting, man. And I said, you know what? Let me really look at and see who's commenting. Let me see who's criticizing this guy. And I swear, I see people, and I'm looking, and it's mostly women. And I'm looking at their profiles on Instagram, and I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Whoa. Whoa. Now this person's sitting here talking all this junk. Talking all this darn junk. And they ain't got no man. I don't see nobody in their Instagram profiles with them. I don't see nobody in their pictures, the ones that I can actually see their profiles. I don't see nobody. And these people talking about what somebody need to do? Oh, hell. No. You got to be quiet. You got to be quiet. We got to be quiet. That's what it is. But the sister's on point. Now, I don't even tell you even, and this, I'm going to tell you how crazy this is, man. I'm going to tell you how crazy this is where in other countries, the culture of submission is like is crazy over there. Like I give an example, man. Lover. Okay, I'm gonna give you some examples with fighters. Lover. You know, it was crazy, man, because she reached out to me and she was asking me about my logo and where do I want the logo at, on our next fight. And so we was talking, and Love made it a point. She made it a point to actually get me, not send text. No, she made it a point to talk to me so she can get the correct information because she didn't want to disappoint me on our arrangement on what we had going for the uniform. And it's kind of crazy. I'm like, man, okay. It's not. I'm thinking it's not even that serious. No, to her, she said, no, brother, I got to make sure that this is right. She said it has to be right. If it's not right, I don't. I want to respect what you're saying. I want to respect the fact that you and your platform, y'all, took some time to give me some money. Like it's crazy. But in Karina, when I was doing this with when I put a logo on Karina, same way. She was like, I just want to make sure that it's right. I just, let me know if this is right. Like Karina Rodriguez was like that. Cindy Dandois. I mean, we talked multiple times. We talked multiple times about my logo, and it's like they got that they got that submissive mindset. The mindset of them, they're submissive, and that you can tell that that's what they are because they did not want to disappoint me with these logos. They didn't want to do it, you know. And maybe if I'd have been a female, I don't know, but they were just completely like, okay, if it's not right, we'll make sure it's right. And they were like, they were overly just nervous that it was wrong. But I understand, it's their culture. It's their culture. They are just very submissive to men, And it's not like they're copping out. They're letting all the females, No, they're not doing it. They're not letting females down. It's just that's their culture. That's how they grew. That's how they grew up. That's how they were raised. Because the fathers in their households, their fathers taught them that you have to be submissive. Like they taught that to them. So I mean, I thought that was kind of crazy. I didn't think it was crazy. I just thought it was. I just I didn't. It was something simple as a logo, but I figured it out. It's because they're very submissive type women. They just are. That don't mean they're not strong women. They're very strong because they knock people the hell out. But they also have an air of submission to them. So I thought that was really, really unique. Wow. Okay, what words could you use as the opposite of submissive? The opposite of submissive is uh, hard headed. Hard headed. And see, talk sense. Your name ought to tell it. If you got somebody who not submissive, they insubmissive, or they just don't want to, you're gonna be in for a hell. Okay. Let me tell you what these people are gonna do, man. I don't care how beautiful they look. If they're not open, and if they're not open to the fact of being submissive to a man, and now remember now, you have to be a man that's worthy of being submissive too. Like you have to do your deed. You have to be, all the manly stuff that I told you that you got to do. You got to do these things. But if she's not willing to do that, she gonna make your life hell, and y'all gonna get together, y'all gonna have some fun, but then you gonna break up with her fast, and then you can stay with her. Okay, it is. Okay, you're going to break up with her as faster than you can stay with her because you're not going to enjoy that because she's not gonna she gonna tell you to cook your own meal. She gonna tell you clean up your own house, fool. She gonna tell you iron your own clothes. She's gonna tell you to do that. Okay, and you're not gonna be happy about that. I suggest don't give yourself that headache. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now I'm not saying don't have an opinion, don't have a thought, because I mean I date submissive women, but guess what? They're the most opinionated people on the planet. They can tell me what they think, and they'll tell you, well, I don't know. Like I've been wrong. I mean, I'm wrong a lot, but that don't mean that my woman can't have an opinion. That just it that don't that, she can't have an opinion. But if she's not gonna submit to the normal things, like Got to go, bro. You got to go. You got to get up out of there. I mean, you got to go. If she ain't willing to do that, man, and let you take the lead on that, she got to go. Cause you ain't gonna be happy. You gonna be miserable every time you turn around. You gonna be a miserable soul. They're gonna be like, talk sense. What's up, man? Oh man, what's wrong with you? Well, man. It's my woman, and then man, everybody gonna know. Oh, okay. I guess your woman tell you what to do. She can be a rebel all she want to. She can rebel her ass right on out that door. That's what's gonna happen. And then some of these rebellion types, man, you have to break them down. Like I've dated a rebellion type before, but really and truly, they want you to take the lead. Okay, they want. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's a natural reaction. It's a natural reaction. The female wants the male to take the lead. She want that. Okay, I promise you, she do. She wants you to take the lead. That's all. I dated one of them. She told me all the stuff she ain't gonna do, and I just looked at her. I said, I said you can and you will do it. She said, excuse me. I said you can and you will. How you figure that? She said, how you figure I'm gonna do all that? I said, since the day I met you, I've been having you do stuff that you didn't want to do. Huh? I said, since the first day I met you, I've been having you do stuff that you didn't want to do. Well, what? First of all, you said you don't hold hands in public. I said, you can't stop holding my hand. Second of all, I said, I've conditioned you to even sit in the car and let me open the door for you. She didn't realize that. She said, I can open my own door. I said, okay. And so the first time she tried it, I said, look here. I need you to sit in that seat. And I need you to stay there. She looked, she said, why? I said, because I told you to. And then I looked her in her eyes. I looked her straight in her eye. I said, because I told you to. She said, okay. And I got up, walked around, opened the door. And now, whenever she got in my car, she would sit there. I said, I've been having you do stuff that you didn't want to do anyway. And now, you doing it. So, of course you are. You can and you will. You can and you will. Yeah. Yeah, taming them. I don't want women, not animals. No, man, not like that. But shout out to Ernest Richardson, man. What's going on with Danielle Wolf versus the flyweight? Yeah, we're gonna cook on that. We're gonna cook on Danielle Wolf. Oh, we cooking on that. They not like animals, man. Like not like that, but it's because of how the culture in America is. It's not that these women are like bad women. No, they're not bad. It's just the culture over here. That's not our culture. Our culture over here is to be independent. Our culture here in America is to be very independent. So when you have an independent type mindset of a culture, you tend to not be submissive. But believe it or not, women are actually a little bit more comfortable being submissive. And you'll be surprised, man, that when a woman's submissive, the stuff that that a man will do, it's crazy. Like you'll do almost any damn thing that they want you to if she's being submissive. It don't seem like it. I know to a female that's listening, well, he can't tell me. He can't tell me to be submissive. I'm telling you, your relationship will work a whole lot better if you do. And I'm polite, man. I'm not rude. I'm just like, okay, well, if you ain't gonna do that, then bounce, bounce, baby. It's over. I see you. Sayonara. Okay, okay, folks. We can elaborate this. We can elaborate on this. Y'all let me know. We can do a panel. I definitely wouldn't mind having some ladies on this topic. Some of the fellas, TJ, jump on in there. Um, let's talk about, okay, Ernest, we'll do that. Let's talk about Danielle Wolf fighting a flyweight. Okay, so the brother Combo Breaker 99. The brother Combo Breaker 99 shot me a text. And, when I looked at the text, I'm like, oh, okay. And, the brother Combo Breaker 99 told me Danielle Wolf was fighting a flyweight. And I said, okay, so we got Victoria Leonardo. She has been campaigning as a flyweight. Okay, now Danielle Wolf, we all know that Danielle Wolf been like this huge hype job, or we suspect that she will be. Victoria Leonardo has been campaigning as a flyweight. Now, folks, how are we gonna explain this? Okay, so Victoria Leonardo is gonna have to move up two weight classes to fight Danielle Wolf. Two weight classes, guys. Oh, folks, where do I start with this? Where do I start? I mean, who want to start on this first? Because folks, what the UFC, they looking for that Ronda Rousey fountain of youth. That's what they're looking for. They're trying to find that next hype job that can draw attention. And Danielle Wolf is a hype job, straight up hype job. She lost. She lost to Tanisha Tennant, but she was awarded the win. Danielle Wolf is a hype job. Okay, I don't really care, man, because she got into the UFC off of Tanisha Tennant blood, and Tanisha Tennant won that fight. Tanisha Tennant won that fight, but she was awarded a contract. But damn, this is crazy, man. Danielle Wolf in a fight a flyweight. I mean, what are they gonna do, man? Are they? I mean, okay, the UFC, they're gonna do whatever they can to make this path of least resistance now for Danielle Wolf. And of course, they had to put her in there with somebody she's bigger than so she can win because they got to make her look good. I didn't think that the UFC and Dana White would get into this kind of nonsense. Okay, because we've been accustomed to seeing the best fight the best. Okay, but I think Dana White and these guys, they're getting into cherry picks. Victoria Leonardo is a flyweight. Okay, she's gonna have to move up to fight a featherweight. Guys, this is a no-win situation for Victoria Leonardo. It's no win. I mean, maybe she can get the fight to the ground. I think that's her only. She can submit you. She's got a lot of submissions, and she's been in there with some top fighters. But these fighters, they've been flyweights. Okay, she was supposed to fight this girl called Manon Foriat, but that fight isn't gonna pan out. Okay, Combo Breaker 99 said Victoria Leonardo is fighting Danielle Wolf. And let me double check the article. Okay, yeah, TJ. Of course they're gonna cater to her. They're gonna cater to her, man, because she's this boxer. She's this Olympic boxer, and she got this pedigree, and she can do this, she can do that. And let me tell y'all something, man. And I'm gonna go into a little depth on this. Oh, I see Robert Henry back in here. Have y'all? They gave Danielle Wolf what, a 3-fight contract. They were only gonna offer Carissa Shields a 1-fight deal. Now, guys, what kind of nonsense is that? I mean, I don't know. Can you tell me why this is? I'm sure you guys can, right? I mean, literally insulted Clarissa Shields and said, "Here, we're gonna give you a 1-fight deal," but they give Danielle Wolf a multi-fight deal. I mean, how do you explain this? I hope somebody can explain it. Hope somebody can explain it. But this is what okay, this is what Combo Breaker 99 said. Okay, I can't find the article. I just took his word for it. I just took his word for it. I took his word for it because he's normally up to date on this. Okay, I know Victoria Leonardo's opponent pulled out, and I know Marion Fairnight. Let me see. Hold on. Let me keep checking because man, this is crazy. Manon Foriat. Let me see. I can't spell her last name. Uh, yeah, because okay, Combo Breaker 99 told me that UAE Warriors said that she had to pull out. Hold on. Exactly, TJ. What's different about Wolf and Shields? They're both boxers. They both don't have a ground game. So what's the difference? I mean, I'm sure you know. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm looking at the text from the homie Combo Breaker 99. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, no. That's not what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. So it is Manon Foriat versus Victoria Leonardo. Okay. All right. They were trying to get Victoria Leonardo to fight Danielle Wolf is what they were gonna try to do. Okay. Let me change the title on that. Let me change the title because I don't want to, put out false information. I misinterpreted what the homie Combo Breaker 99 said. Okay? I'm just gonna call it Wolf Hype. Okay? And we're gonna cook on Danielle Wolf. We definitely gonna cook on Danielle Wolf. You better believe that. Okay? Let me see. Wolf and shit. Yeah, TJ. I'm just saying they gave Danielle Wolf a multi-fight contract, but they were gonna offer Carissa Shields like one fight. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, George. She walk around at 140, right? She walk around at 140. And for her to even get to 145, she's probably going to come in under that weight limit if that's what she to do. Okay. So I don't know who Danielle Wolf next opponent. They were trying, from what Combo said, they were trying to get Victoria Leonardo in there with Danielle Wolf. That's what they were trying to do. And then the UFC they switched it. Okay, so they're trying to get an opponent for Danielle Wolf. They're trying to. And you better believe that this is the route that the UFC they're gonna go. Okay, they're gonna try to find somebody definitely undersized. So, yep, they're gonna pick a flyweight to deal with her. I wonder who. I wonder who they're gonna pick. I wonder who they're gonna pick. But they're not gonna pick another featherweight. Okay. Yeah, Donovan. I'm looking at it too. I'm looking at it. Yeah, what happened, Donovan? I misinterpreted what Combo Breaker 99 said. So I went back and I changed it. I went back and I changed it to Wolf Hype. So there's no Danielle Wolf and Victoria Leonardo. So let me just put a photograph of Danielle Wolf up there and take off Victoria Leonardo. I mean, Danielle Wolf, she was an okay boxer. I mean, she wasn't like the best boxer out there. I mean, there were other people better than her. But, because she was an Olympian and all this other mess, Daddy Dana gonna do what he can. Y'all know it. Y'all know Dana White gonna do exactly what he can to hype this up. He is. Yeah, that's what he gonna do. Danielle Wolf is a hype job, y'all, and she's gonna get exposed too. It's like her, hype job Harrison, and Carissa Shields. Uh, You know, me personally, I hope Carissa Shields kind of just do her thing. I hope that she's serious about taking her time to get this right, because if Carissa Shields try to rush up in there, they're gonna call her a hype job. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, these one-dimensional fighters in MMA, they don't last long. Okay, they don't last long at all. They don't last long at all, and their careers are very short. Okay, and I tell y'all this. Okay. So the homie Combo Breaker 99 is in the comment section now. He said, yeah, they reaching for bantamweights and flyweights. I figured. So they were trying to have Victoria Leonardo fight. I mean, the fact that they were even going to try to schedule this fight, that's crazy. You gonna pull up a girl two weight classes to try to fight? It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, Danielle Wolf don't have much. I tell you, Danielle Wolf takedown defense, it was okay. She did a decent job against Tanisha Tennant, and it's because Danielle Wolf just outweighed her, man, by about 20 pounds, and so she was able to stuff the takedowns. Um, Had Tanisha Tennant would have got the fight to the ground, I think Tanisha would have submitted her. Because Danielle, she looked real suspect in the clinch, man. And I'm talking about Tanisha Tennant was dominating her ass in that clinch. She looked real suspect. And they'll end up like CM Punk. Yeah. Can't remember Norma Dumont fought Megan and she. Yeah, well, Norma Dumont couldn't even make the weight. When she fought last time, she came in at 139 pounds. I think Rocky Pennington can beat Danielle Wolf. I mean, to be honest, I think Rocky Pennington beat her. I think Rocky Pennington can beat her. I'm just kind of saying that, out loud, but I think she could. I think she could do the job because you got to remember Rocky Pennington. She knows how to box. She knows how to get the fight to the ground. So it's not like Rocky Pennington don't have any skill set. Rocky is slow though. The only thing that I think Danielle Wolf has, she's got her striking is better and her speed, her foot speed is better. She can box Rocky Pennington in that circle, octagon, until it's time, Until it's time for Rocky to try to get the fight to the ground. But Danielle Wolf is going, that hype train going to come to an end. But they're going to give her a soft touch. They're going to give her somebody they think she can beat. That's just my small view. That's my small view. Okay? But, I don't know. Hopefully things work out, though. And they get this fight done. Because I'm kind of interested to see what Danielle Wolf about to do. I am. I'm kind of interested to see what she about to do. Like, I actually want to see how she gonna handle whoever she gonna fight. It'll probably be a bantamweight. I think y'all right. I think it's gonna be a bantamweight. Yeah, Kuniskai, she probably could. She probably could. She probably could. But I'm gonna tell you, boy, if they get, I hope they don't get these dang on. Hopefully they don't get any of these darn people. They can't. They in these lower weight classes. Heck no, please don't do that. I don't want to see it, y'all. I don't want to see it. And they're gonna put her. They're gonna try to have a model and all this other mess, and they're gonna have a. See. I can already see what they're gonna do with Danielle Wolf. They're gonna try to turn her into a sex object, and that's what they do. I won't even be surprised, man, if they tell her to paint her hair blonde. Who was Rachel? Rachel Ostovich. He said the return of Misha Tate versus Danielle Wolf. Yeah, that's her name, Rocky Pennington. I mean, that's what they call her. So. That's what she's been known as, Rocky Pennington. That's been her nickname since high school. Or middle school, actually. Man, y'all remember, man, they sent them photographs. Hey, man, they got Jessamine Duke. They got Jessamine Duke. They got Rocky Pennington. They got Tisha Torres. And I forgot who else they got. Them darn news they leaked out, boy. I can tell you, I was a little disappointed in Rocky. I was a little disappointed. Oh, man. Very disappointed. I figure, she got the tomboyish look to her, but Rocky Pennington, she's still. But nah, man, they showed them news of her. I said, ooh, put your clothes back on, girl. Put your clothes back on, please. Put them clothes on, because, man, it didn't look appealing. It didn't look appealing at all. Yeah. I think Tisha Torres, they leaked some news of her, too. Yeah, but see, this what happened, man. This what happened when you try to be a freak. You sitting here sending news to people, and you don't know, man. You don't know who or what gonna get them hands on them darn news, and you don't know somebody gonna send them out. You just don't know. You just don't know, and guess what? They didn't think that those news would get out, but oh, they got out.
Next time you know, don't be sending them news out. And they know y'all are, yeah, they know y'all are UFC fighters too. Please. They know y'all are UFC fighters. You know they sending them out. It ain't no confidentiality either. I kind of almost thinking, I don't know what these fight like Jessamine Duke. I don't know what she was thinking. What was she thinking, man? She should have known, man, that somebody was going. Wow. Well, I guess it is what it is. You do what you think is right. TJ 347 going in on George Page. Hey man, what you say? George Page downloaded them. That's messed up, man. When y'all be on Arpit and y'all be on George Page hard, boy. I be wondering why y'all be on George Page so hard. I'm telling you, y'all stay on George Page for no reason. I'd be like, George Page, what George do now? George came back. George said, I don't, TJ, but I know you do. George Page, man. George crazy. Okay, I guess I don't even want to talk too much more because you know what, Danielle Wolf, I don't even. I'll be honest. I don't see. I don't put it past her. I don't put it past Danielle Wolf. For her to pull somebody up, I don't put it past her. I think she would do it. I think she would drain somebody and have them move up. I think she would do that. But that's Danielle Wolf, okay? Everybody want to do everything to get an advantage over somebody else, man. That's how the fight game work, and they bringing that nonsense to MMA. Now we got to deal with this crap. We do. We got to deal with this crap now. I know everybody say, "Oh, he's whining. He's whining." There we go. Let's get that photograph of Danielle Wolf on that screen. Man, what's up, Omar? TJ doesn't know any Raquel. Jasmine Duke making a comeback. I hope not. I hope she don't come back. Jasmine Duke need to stay right where the hell she at. What is she doing now though? I think she was I think Jasmine Duke was I can't remember what she was doing. I think he went back to work or wherever she was doing. Cause she was a part of the Four Horsemen. Yeah, she's a pro wrestler. She be on Twitch too. I ought to get her for an interview. Yeah, she's an American professional wrestler. Yeah. Okay, so Jasmine Duke's in the WWE. Yeah. I know she was upset, boy, when them news came out. Good lord. Hey girl. I bet she learned her lesson now though. She learned her lesson. Yep, you're right. She in the WWE, she in NXT. Yep. That's where she at. On Raw Underground. Oh man. Anything WWE, I just laugh. George said TJ want Nina and Amanda sex tapes, and then TJ said George Page is watching bodybuilders. Hey George, that's your pie, boy. That's a. I gotta let you go ahead and have that, man. I can't watch it, man. I can't watch it. I respect what they do. I couldn't watch that, man. Uh. Heck no. Oh man, Miriam Nakamoto. What's she doing there? Yeah, nah, she don't fight no more. I like Miriam Nakamoto. TJ, man, you wrong, man. You wrong, TJ. Man, TJ. TJ be trolling the hell out of y'all dudes. You don't troll me, you can only listen to it. Okay, let's talk about Maycee Barber. Okay, Maycee Barber, she kind of got the internet kind of going up in a blur because, she made some comments about Valentina. Okay, now, excuse me, it was only for a minute. And, James Lynch, he was defending Maycee Barber, but I think he is a huge, huge fan of Maycee Barber. And really, Maycee was asked her opinion, okay? So I don't think people should really be on her like that. But I gotta put the trapezoid where the trapezoid goes. Okay, I've got to. I know folks think that this is mean. You know, you know, I try not to be mean. I try to be a nice guy. I try to be. Sometimes it don't work out. Now here's a trapezoid. Before I can even talk about Mason Barber, I gotta put this trapezoid right where it go. Okay. I got to put this trapezoid. They just drawing back and forth, James. They don't mean no harm. Okay, now, all right, Maycee Barber has a trapezoidal hairline, and you guys can see that up on the screen. Now, this is gonna kill any interview that I've ever tried to get with Maycee. Okay, whatever. I probably might not get that interview. Who cares? But I had to put the trapezoid on Maycee Barber before I start the conversation. I mean, do you guys like the trapezoid? I mean, come on, say. Yeah, she got a trapezoid hairline. I mean, guys, I'm not making this up. It's right there on the screen. Damn it. I'm gonna have somebody really sensitive. "Yeah, man, you shouldn't put a trapezoid on her head. That's rude." Okay, how about this? Well, she got a tennis ball on her head. She got a ball on her head. That's Maycee Barber. That's Maycee Barber. Maycee Grace Barber, whatever her name is. Okay, she said James Lynch asked Maycee Barber about Valentina, and Maycee said, yeah, she did good, but we were expecting her to do it, but Valentina, I saw some holes in her game. Okay, I saw some holes in her game, and there have to be somebody more, somebody talented enough to exploit those holes, and blah blah blah. So literally, Maycee, she was kind of saying Valentina can be beat, but I'm just not the person that's going to be able to do it. If you would really want to make it, like, I'm just not the person that's going to do it. You got to have talent to beat Valentina, but I ain't doing it right now. Yeah, but she got to fight Alexa Grasso, and Alexa Grasso is good. Alexa Grasso is good. But let me tell you, man, Maycee done changed teams, and that's the problem with this young generation, bro. She lost one fight, one fight. Now all of a sudden she got to change teams. So she's in Chicago now, and that's her business, and she think that she can get better training in Chicago. Hey, more power to her. More power to Maycee Barber for getting that training. But keep Valentina name out your mouth, okay? because as soon as you make a mistake, you got to pay. And let me tell you, man, Valentina beat the hell out of Maycee Barber in training, man. Maycee Barber already trained with Valentina. Already trained. I don't know why she talking reckless. Say Valentina beat her up, man. She had Maycee in there ready to quit. Illuminati confirmed. What? Her having a triangle head? Nah. Come on, man. You think her hairline is like that by coincidence? I mean, yeah, maybe she cut it that way. Who knows? Dang, George just went in on Mr. Almighty Bennett for no reason. Man, man. Coach Maycee head shaped like one of those Cabbage Patch Kid. Come on, no, it's not. Okay, let's do a side by side comparison. Okay, let's do a side by side comparison, and let's actually see if he's telling the truth. Okay, let's see if Marcus Bell is telling the truth. Okay, he said Maycee Barber looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. I'm man, why would he even say such a thing? Come on, man, these are lies. Let me find one that could be similar looking to Maycee Barber. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen. Here's a Cabbage Patch doll. I think Marcus Bell is just kind of. I think Marcus is just talking. Okay, I think he's just talking. I don't think he really believes that Maycee Barber looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. I doubt that. But let's see what happens. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I remember the little Cabbage Patch Kid commercial and everything. And then they came out with Garbage Pail Kids. I remember, man, people, man, they used to be around my school trading Garbage Pail Kid cards. I'm like, man, what you want a Garbage Pail Kid? Who the hell want that? Is it gonna pop up on the screen? No. Oh, dang, there it is. Hold on. Let me make that smaller. And you say this looks like Maycee Barber. I don't know, guys. Does that look like her? I mean, folks, come on, come on. Does that look like Maycee Barber? And that video got so many thumbs down, and James Lynch was getting butthurt. You know, and I get it now. She's only lost one fight, so no, Maycee not a bum. You know, I think people was waiting on Maycee to lose. They wanted her to because of she trash talk, but I don't really care. Maycee want to trash talk, she can trash talk all she want to. I don't care. Oh snap! Man, y'all mean y'all. Maycee got a Cabbage Patch doll head. Dang. James Hanna said it kind of does. Come on, man. The hell is wrong with you? No, come on, man. No, she don't look like a Cabbage Patch Kid. Stop this. Stop this damn abuse. Okay, this is abuse. You guys need to respect Maycee Barber. Tell her that she the best. Mm. TJ said Maycee played the daughter in the Coneheads. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Yeah, but she said that about Valentina, and I think whatever Maycee says, ignore it because yeah, he asked her for an opinion, and he was getting butthurt that people was going in on her. And of course, like why are you mentioning Valentina, bro? Like you can't exploit these hoes. That's not gonna work. Yeah, what Roxanne did, yeah, that was abuse, man. Roxanne Modafferi abused her. I was pulling for Maycee Barber too, man. Actually, I like the fact that Macy's young. I like Maycee Barber. I like the fact that she young and she talk trash. But, she got to take care of this other business first. She got a high rise forehead, is all. GP can dig it. TJ on George Page helmet today. Man, I done had fun with y'all. But hopefully the homie Comma Breaker 99 coming back on sometime. Yeah, George, I'm finna watch some Matlock, man. I know TJ and George Page know what Matlock is. With Andy Griffin. I know for a fact TJ and George Page know. Let me see. now y'all got James Henley picking at people. Man, come on. Robert Heron says, Marcia Maycee Barber, baby flyweight, the future. Crawl before you walk into a Shevchenko ass beating. Oh man, you crazy. Oh man. Well, y'all definitely gonna be out. And I hit you guys back. And we'll get it in, man. We're talking business today. But y'all keep it light, keep it real, and salute.